Jó reggelt, sziasztok! Chicken Police, szervusz Atis, miért vonták be a személyidet, ha már egy rendőr témánál vagyunk? Szia! A Chicken Police című játékkal elég régóta szemeztem már. Egyrészt végigjátszani, nem gondoltam volna, hogy közvetíteni is szeretném, de aztán úgy voltam vele, hogy miért ne. Egyébként egy magyar fejlesztésű játékról van szó. A Gentleman Games, azt hiszem, úgy hívják a fejlesztőcsapatot. Csak magyarokból áll, ennek köszönhetően van benne magyar nyelv is. Noir típusú játékról van szó, miről is szól ez a Noir? A film Noir kifejezés igazából csak annyit jelent, hogy fekete film. 20-án lejárt, és amíg megújítják, bevonják, elveszik. Az igen, most kell bűnözni. Nem, véletlen sem. A film Noir azt jelenti, hogy fekete film, jellegzetességei a bukott zsaru, a femme fatale, ugye a végzett asszonya és éles társadalom kritika, valamint, ahogy itt az intróban is láthatjátok, ezek a furcsa kameraállások, illetve a filmes részének a jellegzetessége még, hogy rengeteg rács és lépcső található ezekben a filmekben. A mi játékunkban pedig antropomorf, azaz emberszerű állatokkal fogunk játszani. Új játék. Ja, ugye ez azt hittem fejezetek. Jó, új játék kezdete.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too. Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong? Crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes. Older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Milyen bizarrul nézett már ki ez az őszfejű nő. Sziasztok! Szervusz Dara, jó reggelt! Szia Hiéna kutya! Szia Csicsú, köszi szépen a lurköt. Ez a játék ingyenes? Nem, de minden háztartást... Ó! Megárdi, nagyon szépen köszönöm a 32. hónapot. Ez nem semmi. Szia, köszi szépen, mi újság, hogy vagyunk így reggel. Ez a játék nem ingyenes, de minden háztartás nagyon komolyan megterhelő, nagyjából 6 eurós összegbe kerül a legtöbb platformon. Szóval... Főzéses délelőtt pörög daránál. Bízom benne, hogy nem csirkepaprikás lesz. Mi készül, mi készül? Szóval a kiégett zsarut meg is kaptuk, és a Noir filmekre egyébként jellemző Humphrey Bogart stílusban adja elő magát a kakasnyomozónk. Minden falusi háztartás alapvető dolgait tartalmazza tyúkot. Kérdésedre válaszolva is milyen volt a teleltetés, olyan nagy teleltetést nem csináltunk, de majd felkerül vodra, és akkor ott meg lehet tekinteni. Éjjelesből jöttem beköszönni. Jó pihenést, remélem még maradsz egy icike-picikét. Na nézzük, mi történik. Jó nagy szar ez a zár, hogy ilyen finom nő fel tudta törni. Őz, kirúgta. A fény csíkosra festette a testét, és az olyan titkokat sejtetett, melyek sohasem voltak ott. Biztos voltam benne, hogy nem zebra. Ez leesett nekem is. Igen, Elizabeth vagy Charlotte. Biztosra vettem, hogy valami hasonlóan hivalkodó neve van. A tekintetében mégis volt valami régre nyúló, valami ennél az öreg épületnél és az egész városnál is régebről eredő érzés. Vagy csak túl sokat ittam. A kiégett zsaru. Jó. Hogy én itt nézegetek. Point and click, nagyszerű.
I promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
Vagyunk így páran. Olcsó
Every
whisky.
whiskey has the same color nowadays, at least in this price range. Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever has.
Szerintem ezek csak azért vannak, hogy szokjuk ezt a point and click action-t, most nem mond ez nekünk semmit, nyilván a hölgyel kell majd
I
beszélni.
wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here whether I like it or not.
Vagyunk ezzel így páran. Képek. Fájó emlék, és gitározik egy papagájlány.
This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life, before Molly left me and took our daughter.
Ha tudom, hogy végig megy alatta ez a swing, akkor nem tudom, öltönybe meg kalapba jövök játszani. Régi
We used to be
újságcikk.
star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight.
Ő milyen állatú hajt lenni, ezt látom, hogy Louis Armstrong, de...
M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but I'll never forget that night.
Jól van. 4-5 éves korodat Disney CD-vel, nem is tudom, valamelyik nap került szóba. Valamiért CD-kről beszélgettünk, és 10 éve nincs egy CD olvasógépembe. Vagy DVD, vagy akármi. Na mondja! Beszél, megnéz. Nézzük
Who is
meg.
this dame anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment on New Year's Eve?
Kérdezzük meg mégis, mit akar.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Deborah Ibanez. Valamelyik rokonod marha jó gitárokat fog csinálni a jövőben.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
Featherland és Clawville.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Filmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Imádom a szőrös vállát a nőnek.
Look, miss, I work for the police and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone.
Nekem mindenképp
So,
innom kell.
maybe some sherry?
Nem tudom, ha egy ilyen koktélruhában a kis erszényével bejönne hozzám egy őszfejű nő, lehet nekem is innom kéne.
If you insist, but bourbon, please.
Persze, persze. Nincs is más Clawville-ben, csak bourbon.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
A véletlen az univerzum mozgató.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Ja, mi? Ezt jól elmeséltem. Ha csirkefejű pasi vagy, lehet, hogy ez nem is fura. Más biológiai sajátosságok zavarnának, de igazad van. Notesz. Akinek nincs esze, legyen notesze. A detektív legjobb barátja. Itt jegyzetel fel minden kritikus információt, legyen az nyom, személy gyanúsított, vagy egy helyszín, amit meglátogatsz. Kattints bármelyik képre vagy szövegre, hogy ez megjelenjen a saját választott nyelveden. Oké. Hát itt ugye angolul van, de meg lehet így nézni. Impala, nem is őz, elnézést. Pont beteg voltam, mikor tanultuk, azért nem tudtam. Csinos és törékeny, de semmi különleges. Hát... Atlas Hotel. Itt csövezünk? Santino Sonny Featherland, ő vagyunk mi, és Marty meg Chicken. Vérvörös szilveszter gúnynemet viselő ügyükkel robbantak be a köztudatba, majd közel 10 évig szárnyaltak, míg egy majdnem végzetesnek bizonyuló összetűzés vetett véget a legendájuknak. Regénysorozat is született róluk Meredith H. Marvel tollából, amely alig 7 év alatt 10 részt ért meg, mielőtt kikopott az érdeklődés középpontjából. Szép. Nem hangos hozzám egy kicsit a zene, mint hangosan hallanám. Clawville városa. Nagyszerű. A vadvidék nagy részén 3 főisten tisztelnek, ők a nagyvadak. Teremtés, pusztítás és a csend. Nálam pont jó, szuper, köszönöm. Igen, hangos. Na most akkor kőpapíron lozzátok le. Veszek rajt vissza egy picit, mert szerintem is hangos. Itt csak főhangerő van, zene nincs, jó, nem baj. Egy ennyit. Aztán meglátjuk. Itt tartottam, igen. Marty a teremtés úrnaja, tapti a pusztítás úr, és a semmiség és a csend semleges nemű szelleme, aki fenntartja az egyensúlyt a teremtés és a pusztítás sosem szűnő konfliktusok között. Nagyszerű háttérinfó! A megbízója ügyeit intézi Deborah. Kifinomult hölgyike, de nem hiszem, hogy túlságosan gazdag vagy befolyásos családból származna. Jó, egyelőre ennyit tudunk Deborah Ibanezről. Tudunk még vele beszélni valamit, vagy ugyanazt adja be vajon?
That's better.
Oh.
Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
Hence the name Painted Red.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please. That's why I'm here.
Értő. Új funkció kihallgatás. Nézzük meg, mi történt. Egy hölgy áldozat különös fenyegetéseket kap, és mind írottak. Oké, maradunk Deborah, hely. Ide nem érkezett új cucc. Tudunk lapozni? Nem, csak ezt lapozza. Csak ennyi, hogy mindegyik üzenet írott.
So, this is the part where the interrogation comes. Like in those detective movies.
Nem akarom elkoptatni az ostor effektet, de ide is benyomtam volna.
Something like that, Deborah. Yes.
Ugye? 1 kiló kenyeret, ha lesz szíves. Mindenre külön kell... Ja, mert kikérdezés az külön, igen, kihallgatás. Alany John Doe. Ez a fickó felettébb gyanúsnak tűnik nekem, erre kell koncentrálnom, oké? Fókuszálj arra, amit megtudtál a célszemélyről. Gyanúsnak tűnik? Koncentrálj erre, és akkor ide kell koncentráljak. Baromi jó a tutorial egyébként. Gyűjts benyomást a célszemélyről, minden benyomás új kérdéssort adhat. Aha. Hát minél többet hámozunk le róluk, annál többet tudunk kérdezni. Logikus. És a detektív méter. Milyen jól halad a kikérdezés. Tartsd a pozitív oldalán, oké.
I must be cautious and smart.
De fura szemből.
This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off.
Nem,
Let's
ők
start
akarták.
gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Ki is ön pontosan, hölgyem? Tudjuk, hogy Deborah Ibanez, elnézést.
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
Azon tűnődöm, hogy látsz előre. Detektív véna.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
Valakinek mégis a valaki
I
akkor.
carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
Hát az, hogy eljött hozzánk az ő nevében, mivel ő fél, szerintem nem egyszerű. Nos, hölgyem. Oké.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Igen, bizonytalan. Az engem annyira nem érdekel, hogy hol él. De ő félénk és bizonytalan.
You're not very confident. Are you sure you're all right?
Azaz mit nem mondasz el?
Yes, excuse me. I'm just a bit nervous. I've never done anything like this before.
Jó.
Breaking into the apartments of strangers isn't that big a deal. Some people do it as a hobby.
Ja, ahhoz képest, hogy félénk, szilveszterkor betört a lakásunkra, igen.
Please don't make fun of me, Mr. Featherland. This is hard for me as it is.
Spill the beans, biatch!
You're right. Sorry.
Így is lehet mondani.
Did you come alone?
Mi a
All by
horoszkópja?
yourself?
I took the subway, then the tram, and then I walked. It wasn't easy to find this place, and to be honest, I had to be discreet.
Oké, próbált nem nyomokat hagyni, ügyes.
Well, I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Vagy követte valaki?
This is quite unpleasant for me.
Ezzel nem segítesz? Az jó kérdés, hogy miért nem a megbízó jött hozzám, ha egyszerűen egy ekkora senkinek tartja magát.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
Miss Natasha Katsenko. Szerintem ő macska lesz. Nem igazán mozdul ki itthonról. Jó, én ezt értem.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
Na, én mondjuk pont nem tudom.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do.
Ugyan, Deborah.
Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Igen, rejteget valamit. Ez mondjuk így elég ajtóstól a házba dolog lenne, honnan tudta meg a címet, híres zsaru vagy akár honnan.
What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
I expected your help, just like my mistress said.
Oh, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a place like this?
Someone reliable?
Well, I am reliable.
And discreet?
That's right.
And thorough?
No question about that.
Okay.
And has a heart of gold.
Jól van már, mit akarsz?
Okay, let's stop it right there. Are you in some sort of jam?
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Hát mondjuk egy detektívnek pont kéne erről beszélni.
My
Jól van, köszi szépen, hogy benéztél, Csicsu.
I trust your instincts. You'll manage it.
Yeah, and I have no other choice, right?
To be honest, no, Mr. Featherland, not really.
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
De jóba lettünk.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Ott is igen. Erről szól a játék, ez egy nyomozós játék, nem GTA. Ilyen lesz az egész.
If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this?
Lesznek majd nyilván gondolom cutscene-ek, meg más helyszínek, de összességében ilyen a játék, igen.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm way too old for this game.
Please, just think again. For me and my mistresses.
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Ó, igen.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Semmilás.
What can I say to that?
Elnézést, kloákanyalás.
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Vicceltem, takarodj.
Smart answer. Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him,
Ibn Wessler, the king.
Ibn! Valakinek a fia.
Exactly.
Jó posszum.
Feathery
Vagy egy
gods,
patkány.
help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Drapkája, fiúk. Drapkája. Elsőre nem is rossz. A fénykakas még tud egy-két trükköt, igaz? Hát akkor lehet, hogy nem is Natashához van köze ennek az egésznek. Retteget gangster, Ibn Wessler. Nem, nőstény. Igézően zöld szemei vannak, jobb lesz vigyázni vele. Biztosan csak a baj jár a nyomában. Patkány. Jóképű, karizmatikus és egy rohadék gangster. Nagyszerű. Akarunk még Debbie-vel beszélni? Szerintem fölösleges.
Behind that door lies the king. Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints, you know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Ilyenkor mindig a Ford Fairlane jut eszembe. 555-tel nem kezdődnek telefonszámok.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Tárgyak. Oké.
I know Molly very well.
Very well.
This one deciding
Internet.
whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman.
Ezt megspóroltuk volna, ha előbb ezt adja oda. Czar klub. Igen, igen. A Katzenko nevet meg is magyarázza ez a buli.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Hát igen.
Mr.
Molly ugye
Featherland?
az előző felesége, vagy nője, vagy akármilyen.
Santino, are
Ne
you all right?
Santinozzál?
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
És honnan tud
I
a
don't know
Katzenko
anything,
róla?
Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't...
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting
Blackmail.
to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But...
All right. When can I visit?
Visit? Me?
A megbízódat.
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Czar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
Hát ő a madám.
No, she's really not like that.
No.
But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Na, intézek el parkolójegyet?
Let me guess. Mr.
A metróba
Wessler
jött.
better not know about my visit.
Szia Cicbic, jó reggelt!
Exactly. How did you know?
Hát képzeld el, a klubba, hova megyünk, annak a tulajdonosa pont macska.
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person.
Hatalmas
A good friend of
nyomozások
mine would be
történnek,
happy
így
to
van.
take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Nyúl. Ki ez a nyúl? Ő volna a barátom. Louise. Már értem is, hogy miért nyúl. Erősen dadogva beszél, oké. Natasha a Czar klubban van, és Molly a feleségünk, igen. Te milyen játékokat meg nem találsz? Én szeretem ezeket az eldugott játékokat. És külön érdekessége a játéknak, mert ezek szerint az újdonságnak hat. Ez egy magyar játék egyébként. Én már nagyon régóta játszani akarom, csak nem fértnék bele az időmbe, és nem is gondoltam volna, hogy közvetíteni szeretném. Aztán úgy voltam vele, hogy ha már megjött hozzá kedvem, miért ne?
Thank you again, Mr.
Don't mention it, Deborah.
Oh.
I had no other plans for today, except drink. But tell me, do you have a light?
Köszi szépen megárni a kiváltást. Ó, én sem.
Thought so.
Köszi szépen a kiváltást, Megárdi. Az érdekesség az, hogy az egész játéknak a koncepciója egy tök random YouTube videón indult el, aminek az a címe, hogy Chicken Police. Ez egy videó, ahol két nyúl veszekszik, és egyszer csak bejön a képbe két csirke, akik szétválasztják őket. Ennyi a videó, és ebből az ötletből csinálták meg a játékot, ezért lett Chicken Police. Ide járnak a legkeményebb öklök és a legsejmesebb popsik. Zsarukat nem igazán szolgálnak ki, kivéve ha az illető nyakig sáros, oké. Az igen, ugye? Tehát erőszakolja amúgy a játék, mondtam nem olyan rég, hogy nem akarom elkoptatni az ostor gombot, de kierőszakolja. Oké, nincs kedvem már ezzel a Deborával veszekedni. Hol van ez a Czar klub?
I know Molly very well.
Ja, most azért tartottuk zsarolásnak, mert Molly Sunnynak a volt felesége, és vegye figyelembe, hogy elfogadja az ajánlatot.
My bedroom.
Hol a rossebbe lehet itt kimenni? Vagy még mindig beszélnem kell vele?
Just a phone call and a good friend of mine.
Thank you, son.
Köszönöm, játék. Louise! 555 932. Na! Ki tud tárcsás telefont használni? Úgy is kell használni. Na, nem ezt akartam. Nem na. Ja, kattintani kell, húzni akartam, nem jött be. Jó, hívjunk fel valami random számot, mert azt most elrontottam. És felvenné valaki. Nincs válasz, jó? Nagyszerű. Na, mi volt Louis száma? Ki emlékszik rá, mert én nem. ...932. Köszönöm. Úristen, én még telefonáltam ilyennel.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
No.
Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Őt nagyon komoly szarból húzhattuk ki, ha a szilveszter éjjel ugrik.
Lewis arrived a few minutes later.
Meg.
He lived in the rooms above, so
Ja,
it
hát.
wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop.
Okay.
The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now,
Ketten
besides
laknak az
me,
egész
he
hotelben.
was the only resident of this enormous place.
Szervusz, Dezi! Igen, elősztori. Előzményjáték. Modemetek már nem volt? Louise!
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Mindig a sofőr vagy a kertész a gyilkos. Gyanús.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny.
Túl közel áll.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah.
Jöhetne már a ceca? Nagy dög a cica benn.
I need to grab my stuff first.
Oké, jó, és hol van a My Stuff First? Van valami detektív táskám?
I don't even know what these...
No. Itt csak a kártya van, oké.
I need to grab my stuff first.
Get me there,
I don't even
játék.
know where the key is.
Ah!
My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes. Just in case.
Oké. Kucsó
My
cigi.
last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal. She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but
Sose lehet tudni, igen.
before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Na nézzük. Milyen kis igényes. Főjelenetek, az a jelvény, igen. Limitált jelenet, oké. Bizonyos ideig vannak nyitva, amit a főtörténet haladása határoz meg. Ez ilyen Achievement Hunter dolog, ezek meg zártak egyelőre. Oké. Ez itt a rendőrkapitányság. Ah, így utazunk, szuper.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Na, terelőút.
I knew
Szia,
where
Lac,
to
hello,
find
hello.
Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year.
Na de mi történt a Bloody New
Forgotten by
Year-en?
Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
A tarajos sülök. Akarjuk?
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like
Oh.
you. Well,
De azt hittem
more than
csövik.
you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're in luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight.
B-boy.
If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy round here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Akarok én a voltársammal beszélni, aki nem kedvel a lőtéren?
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that.
És át van szúrva az esőkabátja.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Nem lefehérezte a társamat? Hihetetlen.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult
Az igen,
secret hideout.
volt itt templom, kórház, meg valamiféle szekta titkos rejtekhelye is. Az gyönyörű. Nem sokára Tom Market lesz. A Mónika, a kis kócsag. Barkman járőr. Végignyaljunk mindenkit, nem ezért jöttem mondjuk, de... Royce-ot nem szeretjük. Royce se annyira. Commodore Boranus. Vén és vak, menthetetlen csőttömeg, oké? Hát ő kopó, nyilván. Főnököm és élő legenda, vagy Blood Boil. Aki gyűlöl engem, nagyszerű. Nem állunk jól haverok tekintetében. És kolibri? Nem kócsag. Igazi angyal. Lehet, hogy nála akkor benyalunk egy kicsit. Hello, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Haláli rajt az a szemüveg. Tök jó, hogy elől van a szemüveg és oldalt van a szemmel. Zseniális.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Monica feleslegesen szexi egy kolibrihez képest.
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here?
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those...
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Ó, vennék
Thank you,
kártyát.
darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Buzzbird! Mit tudtunk meg Mónikáról? Ő volt a cukor a keserű reggeli kávémban, oké. Lőtér.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Ez a megérzések napja, úgy látom. Én kedvelem a pinapot, az a helyzet. Na te csőtte meg.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Milyen modern kabátja van.
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Erről van szó, aha.
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Ugye az elején mondta, amikor megnéztük az újságcikket, hogy Marty nagyon szerette a Rivalda fényt, meg hogy híresek voltak, és őt hívják főkakasnak, aztán gondolom fáj neki.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember?
Oh.
I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
Na, ennyit a sértődöttségről.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
Na jó, hamar elfelejtettük a múltat.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay?
Neve van a shotgunjának.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Na nézzük, mit tudunk Martyról. Amit még nem mondtak el előjáróban. Különösen nagy darab ahhoz képest, hogy madár. Mondjuk ezt Mónika után. Fénylő fehér tollai vannak, ja, és egyszer rám lőtt, amit meg is érdemeltem. Ezt is biztos izgi lesz kibogozni. Igen, tipikus body cup. Oksi-popsi. Lőtéri gyakorlás. Lesz erre vajon szükségünk?
You're right. I'm gonna do that.
Na, nem most.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Nem nyomoznatok kéne, vagy ez most ilyen összeszerelmesedés történet?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog.
Expozíció.
Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty.
Well,
you don't have to come with me, you know.
Na, végre.
Okay, I know. Let's go.
Duzzog.
Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little, and it smells too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Megjött a fülni.
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
Nem, mert nem hozhatta.
What?
Just kidding. Sort of.
És nem is tudjuk megúszni, ugye? Na jó.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Most ebben mi volt rasszista?
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you'll go?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee.
Jó van, jó éjszakát.
Much, can't you?
Jó pihenést, szia. Köszi, hogy benéztél.
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve and I haven't seen my old...
Oké, mentegetőzünk a főnöknél, úgyis megengedi, hogy eljöjjön.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight.
Jó van, rendben, fent lesz majd vodon. De megértem, hogy éjszakás után ez egy kicsit lassú játék.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now.
Megérkeztünk. Igen. Hotdog. Gyakori balhé és jó kávé. Csótányváros. Oksi-popsi. Én nem akarok Boszkóval beszélni, hol lehet kimenni? Ezek az irodák.
Look at these two simpletons.
They don't even realize their jackets are full of holes.
For the wild God's sake, don't dare tell them.
I already tried, but nothing happened.
Figures.
How many days did we have our first squad car?
About 3, I think, before we crashed into that tank of acid.
We? You crashed it. Don't blame it on me, Marty.
Igen, a játék meglehetősen sztori központú, sztori gazdag, úgyhogy vannak benne ilyen csevegések, meg stb. Az elején azért fel kell vezetni ezeket a dolgokat.
And that's your problem, boss. You should be more careful with low-hanging concrete blocks next time.
Yeah, I've been paying attention to that ever since.
Ennyike? Ja,
We
térkép.
can't avoid speaking with the chief first, and it would be nice to say goodbye to
De hát már
Monica,
beszéltünk vele. Jó, akkor elbúcsúzunk majd Monikától. Mit kaptunk még? Itt a cigi, a magnum, meg a jelvény, nagyszerű. Vele beszéltünk, mit beszéljünk még vele?
What is it, Sant?
Nothing, sir.
And you need...
No, sir.
Then get out of my sight, birds.
Jó, akkor csak Mónika maradt. Hát akkor...
We're leaving,
Köszi, angyalom.
sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We
Big
can
birds.
take care of our...
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Na, Czar klub. Ott lesz a ceca. Hotdog. Elmenjünk oda még? Nézzük meg.
The hot dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee.
Egy gyors kajálda.
The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car.
Ott egy légy. 4 kézzel gitározik egy dupla nyakú gitáron. Találó. Légyfickó.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked...
Wild ones. Don't even remind me.
It's been even worse since.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest...
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Ó,
Your heart is
ó,
pure
ők
gold,
el vannak
buddy.
szegregálva a
But you
rovarok,
know it's
oké?
not that easy. Clawville...
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
Hát előfordul.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's for sure.
Mosómedve. Zip. Passion Lotor. Ez a tudományos neve a mosómedvének. Régi ellenség, aki lassan baráttá vált az évek során, oké.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
Jól van, megyünk, megyünk. Dialógus átugrása, csodálatos.
No, you don't, because if you...
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip. Okay.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right.
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're...
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
Mondjuk infósnak jó
It
lehet.
depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell. Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out. Brewing in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
Szóval Ivan Wessler meg közben alkeszlet.
It's always about a
És
lady.
igyekszik halálra inni magát. Biztos, hogy egy nő van a dologban, mégpedig Natasha Katzenko lesz az.
Well, there is a woman.
Ha! Mik vannak? Csak nem?
I knew it.
But not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor. Like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
Hol vagyunk? Itt lesz ugye majd Natasha. Még nem találkoztunk vele. De nem ezt akartam, hanem hol van Zip? Lapoznom kéne. Ha? Hasznos rendőrségi informátor. Szinte sejtettem. Na kérdezzük ki.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip.
Fair,
I mean,
fair one.
really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
Furball?
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Mosómedvének sötét korszaka. Kemény. Oké, másról annyira nem akarok kérdezni. Most Wesslerről beszélgethetünk, de elmondott mindent.
So, Ibben's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
A szerelem ölbutít és nyomorba dönt. Az alkohol pedig ölbutít és savakkal aldehideket képez.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
See?
You're one to talk, by the way.
Feketén mosott. Összemosta a feketéket a fehérekkel. Oké, köszönjük, Zip. Van zenegép, megőrülök. Egy maréki tollért! Nem minden rendőr disznó. és ez most jól ül, igen. Ajtó.
Door didn't look like that.
Yeah, because last time you tore it.
Oh yeah.
He had to. We didn't leave.
Igen, igen. Oké, szerintem mehetünk innen. Na nézzük meg ezt a Czar klubot. Sok minden nem derült ki, mondjuk.
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Czar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
Megjöttünk, úgy hallom.
Ah, so this is the famous Czar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, Don't monkey this up.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well...
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's...
As you say, Boss Bird.
Néha egy kicsit viszketősek ezek a beszélgetések, és milyen fura, hogy vörös. Cégér! Cégér. Louis is itt van, Gólya hölgyel beszélget, nagyszerű, itt van egy kidobó. Louis, tudunk valamit? Nem. Gólya
That
hölgy.
fella's built like a brick shithouse. I don't want to bet. Not today, Marty.
Okay. It's okay, Bertha. Maybe next time.
Ez egy automata Browning shotgun?
What was that?
Nothing. Just the wind.
Did you bring Big Bertha with you?
De elhozta.
No, what are you thinking? What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
Was that a rhetorical question?
Oké, a Gólya hölgyel akkor most nem foglalkozunk, menjünk a kidobóhoz.
Jeez, look at...
That's not a guy. That's a demon.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
Ah,
$5 for
szerintem
Bill?
inkább Stevie.
Okay, I'm in. Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen,
A
how can I
gentleman.
help you on this wonderful, chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
És a Marty nem majomkodj el.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list? Yeah,
Don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Köszi szépen a kávéddia. El is felejtettem, hogy van. Miért nem mutatjuk meg a képet, hogy Natashához jöttünk?
Yeah, right. Thank.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
My pleasure. Oké. Nem tudták eldönteni, hogy balkáni legyen, vagy francia. És a kidobó itt sincs. Vagy csak én vagyok tiklakos? Nem, nincs itt a kidobónk. Ez már volt, oké. Jó, akkor kérdezzünk. Hát a kukoricapelyhes dobozban talált rendőrségi jelvényemet szerintem kiszúrja, mint kidobó. Kérdezzük meg Natasáról.
What can you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
Szia, Dia.
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
And, that's it? Well, that's,
Marvelous.
unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm
Ah,
not permitted to
Francia,
say anything more.
Louisról miért is kérdezzük meg, ha más nincs.
Say, big guy, you...
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent
Nyomozunk
visitor of the
veszettül.
club.
Is that so? Good to know. And...
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
Ennyi, Louis gyakran jár ide, de ezt ő maga is mondta.
Just one more thing.
I'm afraid if you don't know, it's not my...
You hear that, Sonny?
Nem tudjuk, hol kell feliratkozni a listára,
I
akkor
do,
hagyjuk
Marty.
is. Szia
I
Balázs,
do.
hello, bello.
I'm gonna lose my crest from this guy.
Just don't get too excited, Marty. Not tonight.
Köszi. Na, hol lehet beszökni? Mégis csak beszélnünk kéne Louizzal, de nem tudunk vele beszélni.
Hey, that's your old friend.
Lewis.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the...
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I would...
Should I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my mind, boss.
És most tudunk vele beszélni.
Sonny, my dear friend.
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm sure you already know.
Ezt talán már észrevette,
I
igen.
have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Lawrence? Anyways, so, the legendary chicken police back together?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just here for the entertainment.
I see. That's a
Csattogottam. Fogott a szájával.
I have something to do, my
De azt kérdezd meg, te tarajos hülye, hogy be tud-e minket vinni.
Okay then. Catch you later, pal.
Ennyi? Gólya néni?
I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
That was kind of deep.
Oh.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize...
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Amazing.
Okay.
Let's just knock that giant out.
Let's just not do that.
Okay.
Mire szeretnél rávezetni játék?
Do you remember when the Clawville Chronicle would...
You mean when they wrote something about us, Dave?
Yeah. What exactly happened to them?
Well, they got bored with us, Marty.
But still, here we are.
Yeah, hilarious.
Nincs itt nekünk valami átsó bejáratunk? Posztert megnézhetjük, de az csak ilyen kukkantás. Szerintem ugyanez lesz a reklámoszlop. Aha.
Huh.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You're a simple
Tetszik neki,
bird,
mert
aren't you?
modog.
Yes,
Mozog.
I am.
Modog. Drága verba.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Averia.
Of all that's
Na, mi
furry.
történt? Szabadság fárasztóbb, mint a munka.
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's.
Oh.
I guess he's no paper tiger.
És kinek lenne a városban a legdrágább autója, ugye?
He sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
Jó, de ezzel nem haladunk előre. Igen, a csótányváros, ugye, ahol a rovarok élnek. Igen, erről ugye beszéltek, volt a nagy tűz, oksi, ezek most nekünk nem segítenek. Itt volt újdonság. Övé a Czar klub. Ezeket, na, miért villog? Ezt mindent meg kell nézzem. Igen. Igen. Szia Happy, hello bello. Jó reggelt, mi újság? Ingatlan Cézár, bankvezér, múzeum tulajdonos, szeszfőző, csempész és információs gócpont. Igen, visszajöttem én is Szamiról. Úgyhogy most már lesz. Jól tetted, köszi. De ez nem visz minket előre a nyomozásban. Tudja, hát persze. Így szép az élet. Igen, ezek a plusz infók nem segítenek annyira. Igen, ez már volt. És újra beszélünk. Tudunk kérdezni, ez már volt. Én nem akarom neki megmutatni a rendőrségi jelvényt.
Yes, gentlemen.
Hey, big guy.
My name is Archibald, sir. Archibald Conway.
Well, that's not a Bob.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
What?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt. Blackjack Conway to my friends.
Ja, a Blackjack az egy ilyen tompa tárgy, amivel le lehet ütni a másikat, de a bikacsök, mint olyan, egy kicsit máshogy hangzik nekünk, de ez...
Well, thanks, Blackjack.
Tibi.
It was a pleasure.
Nagy faszú Tibi
We'll be
vagyok
on
a
our way
barátaimnak. A Hubdogban voltunk. Most ide kellene valahogy bejutnunk. Mivel tudnánk bejutni? Mégis meg kéne mutatni neki a jelvényt?
One day, neon signs will cover the whole world.
You read that in some kind of science fiction?
No,
Hát lehet, hogy ott olvastam.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now.
Pluck off, Sonny.
Jó, hát próbáljuk meg. Más opció nem nagyon van. Tudunk tőle kérdezni most, hogy bemutatkozott.
Is this your job?
Not entirely, monsieur. My employer has many other kinds of jobs for me.
Más feladata is van, nem csak itt társadalom.
In this field, I must say.
Ilyen névvel, hogy a bikacsök Conway.
Like?
Like what?
Exactly.
Sorry, monsieur. I'm not,
permitted to say anything more about the matter. Regulations, yeah, I know.
So sorry to hear that, sir.
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but... This place doesn't like, coppers. Forgive the slang.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the papers?
10-én jön majd a dűnéhez új content, HP, addig egyelőre igen kidűnéztük most magunkat. Egy picit most haragszom is a játékra, mert néhány beakadós bug miatt elvesztettem ezt-azt, úgyhogy most csak adót fizetni járok föl, hogy megmaradjon a bázis, de majd játszunk még vele szeptember 10 után, amikor megjön az új tartalom bele, és tudjuk folytatni a küldiket.
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I get the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to
szóval ismer minket. Jól van, csak ki lehet csavarni.
And Mr. Marty McChicken. The Bell of the Pantheress is one of my favorite books.
A párducasszony csengettyűje.
Oh my god, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if...
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen.
No problem, Shakespeare.
Továbbra sem tudunk bemenni, akármi is van. Louis nem bíz be minket, beszéljünk vele újra vajon?
Look, Louis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his...
Nyámnyog a szájával.
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Na.
Oh, I see.
Érted, Louis? Szia, Leia!
Oh, I get it.
Louis.
You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that.
No.
Sort of, kinda.
No problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Oh, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Oké, akkor Louis bevisz minket, ha minden igaz. Most Archie-val beszéljünk, vagy vele?
Sir, how'd you do?
Jól van, köszi a lurköt is.
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
Good. Look, this...
sir.
Mondom, gyanús nekem ez a Louis.
And as for you,
egy dadogó, lepukkant hotelban élő sofőrhöz képest egy kicsit nagy befolyással bír.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
És bent
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home.
Jól van, Balázs. Én azt nem akarom. Ügyesen. Köszönjük, benéztél.
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Jesus.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
Úgy.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
Az igen. Vannak itt azért kimért arcok. Mi van, Csuri? Csapos. Why's the long face?
2 whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
I've never heard that one before. Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
As I recall, you're always bragging about hiding your shotgun in your coat so well, no one can see it.
Sure. Maybe I have it with me now.
Louise-vel csesznél ki.
Well, do you see that bottle, Marty? That's a 28-year-old Golden Eagle whiskey.
Of all the furry gods, you're right.
And they've just left it on the bar.
Ugye nem.
Someone ordered it, got so drunk he forgot all about
Ugye
it.
nem. Cápáztok.
Confiscating it as evidence.
Yeah. Well, more like stealing it. But if it's easy.
Nem ezért vagyunk itt, fiúk.
You're twisted, pal. But to be honest, I've no objections.
Ezért csúsztatok le. Na, mit akarsz?
Hey, there's Filmar.
Ó, hogy őt ismerjük.
Oh, yes. Filmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
Őt hívta az elején véletlen Philipnek, ő is magán. Hát ő magánnyomozó, mi ugye nem csak ilyen lecsúszott zsaruk vagyunk.
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Hát akkor hi, Filmar.
Well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Szép. Aztán nem is Csuri, hanem... te ki vagy? Ez a sólyom, ugye?
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Filmar Lowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a feather pillow mafia is a turkey.
Tolpárna maffia.
Mr. Turk Cayman?
És Puy Károly volt az álneve.
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Filmar Lowe.
Működik magyarul és angolul is.
Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Ja, why's the long face is azért ilyen kocsmás poém, mert általában ezt kérdezik a pultosok, hogy why's the long face, ez azt jelenti, hogy miért a hosszú arc, de ugye azt óhajtja jelenteni magyarul, hogy miért lóg az orrod, miért vagy ilyen búvá baszott. És akkor rendelnek. Erre ló a kocsmáros.
Okay, fair enough.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here?
We stick out. Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
Hát és tényleg úgy is néz ki.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes. Just the usual.
Oh boy.
Ügyesen dél.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet.
Nőce.
A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation.
Broad, azt
She's not
mondja.
the kind of toy.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking
igen.
around, Filmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
Megjött a nagy kutya, vagy nagy patkány. Pincérnő. Louise után egy meglehetősen kellemes küllemű nyúl.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a
Ez egy
squirrel,
mókus.
but I don't want to be...
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels.
Megtévesztett a nagy füle. Határeset. Hölgy Ibnnel, Ibn Wessler személyesen, és a verőlegénye, aki egy Hughes. Szerintem velük nem, hogy nem érdemes beszélgetni, nem is lehet. Rókacsóka. Termetes bak. Hát pedig úgy nézem, rá fogunk szorulni. Kérdezzük meg a termetes baktól, milyen estéjük van.
Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Angolul nem ezt jelenti.
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
De jó volt.
You just need to get used to it again.
What
Oké, akkor termetes bakkal sem beszélünk.
A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
Micsoda duma.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Na.
Ha ha ha, very
funny. Na jó.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
Nonchalant.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Na mi a baj?
Is that Olivia?
Oh.
No, Marty.
Milyen néz ki a mugshotja?
Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
Nem, ehhez az asztalláphoz, persze, hogy hozzád beszélek.
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Már nekem ciki.
Oh, God.
Sunny átérzi.
What a pleasant surprise. The roaster coppers in person.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Tudni fogja.
Sunny Featherland, of course, of course. Chicken police. Your partner is, he is,
Touché.
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Úgy.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know,
Csak így bele.
horrifying threats
Okay.
written on the wall with blood red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Igen, ugye az elején Deborah azért jött el hozzánk, mert Natasha megbízásából keresett meg minket, hogy valaki először... mit is csináltak először? Na mindegy, aztán másodszor téglára írták a fenyegetéseket, utána meg felfestették a falra vörössel.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's, nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter, but to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands.
I understand.
But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired.
Téged kikérdezett Csőri.
If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
Hol van Natasha?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
Szia, Puki!
I'm at your service.
Oké, azért vizslassuk meg. Őt keressük. Natasha Kapcenkót. Jó, semmi plusz info Oliviáról esetleg. Asszisztense és kísérője, oké.
Look, detective, if you want to know something, just ask.
Most kérdeztem.
All right, Mr. Wessler. Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that.
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
Oké.
Wessler is a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know
Szia,
enough
Konyász,
about
hello,
him, so
bello.
I have to be cunning. I can't just pin him against a wall. Yet.
Trükkös.
How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Konyász, nagyon szépen köszi a 13. hónapot. Köszi. Jó rég voltál, Mizuics. Hogy vagy így korán reggel? Hát annyira már nincs is korán.
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kinda interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats.
Minden csodás.
There were no demands.
Oké, szóval Ibn szerint semmiféle zsarolás nincs, de bugyorítsál gonoszul. Semmiféle követelés nem társul hozzájuk. Hát, ja, igazából Natasha zsarol majdnem engem.
Good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
Nem.
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Szerintem nem őt kellene kérdeznünk.
Why didn't you just call the police?
Ugye? A véletlen az univerzum mozgatórugója. Szóval tettem én is, hogy valakinek a fia. És a 13. hónapod.
What would have been the use of that? A few messages aren't enough for a case. You should know that.
Harassment makes for a case. So do threats.
Who were you trying to convince, Sonny, huh? They would have laughed in my face. Anyway, you know, the police station. Once I set foot in there, I'm not coming out again.
Van benne valami.
Your lawyers are too good for that, Ibn.
Meg ebben is.
Yeah, I guess you're right, chicken.
Hát megkérdezhetjük, titkolózó, bizalmatlan, érthető. Alvilági figura, mi meg rendőrök.
Why would anyone have reason to blackmail your girlfriend?
I don't know, maybe because she's my girlfriend?
Akkor nem minket bizott volna meg, Boris.
You think that's enough?
It's plenty enough.
Good point.
Oh, are you finally getting to a point? Or do you really want to dig around in my private life? Because, people who do that end up in the alley, if you catch my drift.
Very much so, Mr. Wessler. Wessler is tougher than I thought, and he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
Lehet, hogy Olivia kiköpött volna róla valamit, ha előbb megkérdezzük.
Were there any similar incidents in Natasha's past? I mean, threats, blackmail, enemies or insane fans, psychopath pianists, perhaps.
Pszichopata zongorista.
I don't know about enemies, but she's a celebrity. A star shining bright in Clawville's night sky. Do you understand? She gets endless fan mail. It could be anybody. I wouldn't overreact.
Natasha doesn't feel that way.
I've noticed.
Jó sokat segítesz neki, akkor jól van. Loppanékony. Igen, ettől úgyse fog beszélni. Magánéletében ne turkáljunk.
Do you think one of her fans is the culprit? Someone who can't take rejection, maybe?
Why not? It's quite common.
It's a typical motive, indeed. Any ideas who it could be?
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro is obsessed with Natasha. But he's, more like the kiss on the hand, flowers bowing type. Throwing bricks through the window is not his style. I can't think of anybody else. Or rather, I can think of everybody else. About half the city, actually.
I get it.
Marha nagy segítség vagy. Ilyesmit már kérdeztem, úgyse jön be. Hát pedig ezt a hülyeséget kell megkérdezzem, mert túl lobbanékony.
Have there been similar threats in the past?
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is a...
Well, it really seems like a dead end, so I'll just back up and...
You do that.
The mob boss and the pussycat, eh?
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora, so I accidentally let some big secret slip out?
A simple answer would work.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse. So, how was it? When was it exactly?
You don't remember?
Yeah, the millions, of course. It was like another lifetime. It happened right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage. Yeah, maybe she still doesn't know it was me. Then one day, I invited her for a drink with a promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
I guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Well, that is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman. There's cheap and there's expensive. You get what you can afford.
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town.
Gold Town.
She has her own kind of a weekend house.
How often does she use the weekend house?
Yeah, every other weekend, roughly.
I see. That's very important information.
Yeah, if you say so.
Mindegyik érdekes egyébként. Halálos veszélyben érzi magát, mégis eljár otthonról.
Is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend?
As I've told you, Natasha's a free woman, She's an adult. She doesn't need an escort. Or, she didn't need one until now.
Hát most már van neki.
Are you afraid for her? You know, a big star like her, alone in that house.
I never said a black car doesn't drive by 2 or 3 times a day, but, it's just caution. I'm not a monster after all, am I?
Okay.
I suppose not. So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty.
Ez nem hűségről
She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right. Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Nem is a roulette kerékért, hanem a golyóért, hát macska.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. Yeah, right.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please, listen to her sing.
Hallgassuk meg. Why not? Került a fenyegetés témát, ez feltűnő volt valóban.
We'll be seeing you.
I have no doubt about that, unfortunately.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia. You know, for old time's sake.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna start soon.
Sonny. Sonny.
Say, Chloe's still lying in my bed, and it's dead.
My baby shut me down.
That was,
amazing.
Unique.
Azt hittem hosszabb lesz, de jó volt.
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a unique compliment before.
Forgive me, my name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
You were amazing, dear.
Glad.
As always.
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a cocktail?
Értettük a hangsúlyt, Natasha.
But of course.
Eben will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying
Marty,
to believe me.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too conspicuous otherwise.
Hey.
I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks, a short pause, then another 3.
Titkos kopogás.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her.
Azonnal agyfaszt
She
kapott.
wore danger like a perfume. It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress, barely touching, barely covering her marble skin. But I was a cop. And a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
Hát Sonny, a te dolgod, de szerintem a mókus csaj dögösebb volt. Na mindegy. Ízlések és pofonok, ugye? Mit tudunk rólad? Igen, a Millionsben volt. Egyedül van otthon, 2 hetente jár hozzá Eben. Az övé a Czar klub, igen. És ő küldte ugye Deborah ezt hozzánk az elején.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
Pohárba.
In a glass. Thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this may be a long night.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my company.
Oh, you are a funny guy.
So I've been told. Anyway, lovely room.
Oh.
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Okay, Sonny.
So, why am I here?
You know, men tend to babble in my presence.
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush.
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
Terribly.
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
If I know what I mean.
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you, but...
Oh, you do have a sense of humor. How reassuring.
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually quite common.
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny? It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something like that.
Well then, Sonny, come at me.
Oh, that's something I don't hear often. With pleasure.
Új személy info. Na muti. Okay.
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it. Natasha is a confident woman. I can exploit that. But I must be careful. Every part of her oozes danger. That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time, but
hát nem is baj, mert órabérrel nem kapna sokat.
And I perform just a few times a year.
Jaj, Dia, mikre gondolsz? Csak beszélgetünk.
So that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean.
Hát valaki túlságosan is csodál, úgy látom. Az a kép a falon különösen merész. Azért rakták oda, hogy észrevegyük. Magabiztos, rejtélyes. A szobáját már megdicsértük, le se szarta.
The picture on the wall is quite daring.
Only if you knew how old I was at the time.
I think I'm on a slippery slope here.
Come on, don't be shy. Ask me.
All right. How old were you?
Did you really believe I'd tell you?
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Ne titokzatoskodjál fölöslegesen.
Life is anything but a game, detective.
You tell me.
Közben magabiztos is. Wessler nem érdekel.
Do you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats?
Majd, ha szóba kerül, akkor esetleg.
Those who admire me usually idolize me.
Szerencsé, hogy szegény vagy.
I don't think it's one of them.
Anya cica. Nem vagy te képbe a hülyékkel.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
Csúnyán rá fogsz erre cseszni, de legyen.
I see. Do you have any material evidence concerning the threats?
Ha már ilyen material girl vagy.
You may think I'm irresponsible, but I didn't keep any of it. I simply couldn't bear to look at them.
Didn't you think maybe the police would need it?
I didn't think I needed the police. Moreover, do you think the girlfriend of Ibn Wessler could ever turn to the cops?
Végül is ez történt, csak közvetítőn keresztül.
How do I...
It sounds ridiculous, but you're my last hope.
Ez a ruha ridiculous.
That does sound ridiculous, but I accept my ego and old habits.
You can't do anything else, can you?
Something like that. A leopard can't change its spots. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared. Now I must concentrate to finally find out what I want to know.
Rideg. Ha!
What was in those threats?
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
És mi volt a szó?
But a word again and again. is threatening.
Exactly.
So,
You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman like me?
Nekem van.
I guess I do. Yes, I think I know what it could be.
Whore.
A bicsre gondoltam, de szinonimák.
Cat got your tongue? Am I right?
Vitt a cica a nyelved.
I said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Well, thank you for your honesty. No one's ever seen the culprit?
That's one of the most curious things. Eben has men everywhere, literally, my shadows, ghosts in every alley, but no one saw anything.
Tényleg valami belsős meló lesz akkor, és a játék szeretné oda terelni, hogy az Eben keze van benne. Gondolom, nem?
One of them could be the culprit.
Eben pays his animals well, and he's the most dangerous man in the city. A combination that nullifies your theory, I believe?
We'll see.
Maybe, ma'am. Love is capable of insane miracles and miraculous insanity.
What poetry. Did you ever think about writing a book?
Never. I'm afraid I'd learn too much about myself.
Akart egyébként.
Maybe that's the point. I would read about you. Not like the chicken police pulp fiction.
Furry hell. Do you read that trash?
Like everyone else in the city.
Oh, great.
I think it's flattering, even as badly written tales of heroes in the gutter.
You enjoy
Heroes in the
it?
gutter.
Oh, just a little, Sonny. Just a little.
Oké, nem rólam beszélünk tovább. Úgy néz ki, Dia. Minden jelenre mutat.
A dark shadow from the past.
I'm surprised you asked that just now.
Well, I have
Most
my
dobta föl a
habits.
játék.
Some call my methods peculiar.
What a curious way to put it.
I'm a curious kind of fellow.
I've never been married, and I don't really have any serious relationship before Hobart.
Hát ez se valami
A
serious.
more dangerous, not serious relationship, maybe?
I've never been with anyone long enough for them to hate me.
Love is just another face of hate.
So is hate a face of love then?
I guess. Were you on the run?
No, Mr. Featherland. I came to Clawville with a clean slate, and I'd like to believe it will stay that way.
Hát tiszta lappal került ide, de előtte mi volt?
You mean as the girlfriend of Ibn Wessler, the biggest mob boss in Clawville? Yeah, good luck with that. Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge. Let's stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
Molly ugye a feleségünk volt.
I'm prepared for that question, but it's...
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator or you're really that desperate.
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you...
Yeah, Natasha, you're right
Ezért
there.
tűnt zsarolásnak.
I knew you were a decent fowl. That you
Jóra
would
való
help me.
szárnyas.
That's what you're famous for.
Hát ha elmondod,
Don't go there.
hogy
Flattery
segítsek.
doesn't work.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Really?
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Cluck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing.
Ez biztos.
What exactly do you want from me?
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny. Find them, whoever they are, and...
Whatever it takes.
Not exactly, but something like that.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
Oh.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this. As soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
Jó tudni. Na, az egész jól sikerült.
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha?
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight. I'd like to show you something that could be of a great help in your investigation.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
Jó kérdés.
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Ibn is titkolózik előtte.
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets. I knew you would
Azt
understand.
mondja,
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night is almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early, and don't be too late.
Look, Natasha, you know...
Please, this is very important to me.
Very important to me.
Sure, I get it.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
Kaptunk egy tárgyat. Aha. Azt mondja, És van új nyomunk is. Igen, megtaláltuk Czar klub, és majd Filmarral kell beszélnünk, miután beszéltünk Natashával, igen. Oké, Natasha hétvégi háza.
Well? Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
Az utolsó cigaretta egész pontosan, és azért nem szívi el, mert nincs tüze.
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
Szia, Servinus, hello, bello.
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Szétrebbentek közben. Olivia.
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Look, we really don't want to dig into your personal life, but...
But what exactly is my relationship with
Nem
Mr.
biztos, hogy el akarja, lehet, hogy velünk akar szívózni.
You don't beat around the bush, ma'am.
Well, actually, I remember.
I don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And no, I'm not sleeping with Mr. Westland.
Tovább ide kell azt mondaná.
Well, thanks for the quick and straight answer.
Anything else?
Igen. És elment a Czar klubból. De miért? Jelzd meg az újság. Oké. Timothy Saltwater. Csodálatos. Jó, Archibaldról tudjuk, ezt most csak végig nyomkodom, hogy ne legyen ott feleslegesen a felkiáltója. Igen, igen. Meg a főnöknél van még egy ilyen plusz info. Jó. Kérdezzük akkor ki Oliviát.
What's your relationship with Miss Natasha Katsenko?
We've talked a bit, that's all.
There's no tension between you? You know, the pretty secretary.
Macska madár.
Well, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No, no tension. Natasha's an intelligent woman. I respect her.
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
If I'm not mistaken, Natasha has a weekend house in Flowerville.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Egy ház.
I've never been there. Allegedly, it's beautiful. Elegant and luxurious. Just like Natasha herself.
Hát Westlandról. Megkérdezhetjük Westlandről, de úgyis elutasítóan fog válaszolni. A klub meg annyira nem érdekel. Millions volt a neve. Aztán Natasha nevére írette. Cassidy Lupus a háttérben, mert egy farkas menő. Azt a témát ne feszegessük szerintem.
Do you come here often, Olivia?
No, not really.
Well, okay.
You're welcome.
Hát ez igazán kimerítő volt, na jó.
You know, Ibben's not as ferocious as you'd think.
Oh.
On the contrary, he's become very different recently.
Igen, azt mondják, igyekszik magát a halálba inni.
I heard. Don't you find that weird? A sudden change of heart?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. Fed up and wants a change. I deeply respect that.
Well, thank you for your honesty, ma'am.
Oké. És kaptunk egy új infót Westlandról. Húspótló üzlettel foglalatoskodik.
So, have you talked to Natasha?
In fact, yes. She was kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case
Szója biznisz. Hát vagy tudok még valami mást, ami húspótló.
But that woman.
You're too old for this shit, huh?
As you say, pal.
That's exactly how I felt, too.
Before you leave, take this and examine it closely.
What is it?
The reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds...
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Ah, old croakers. You're safe while I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
Na, mit kaptunk?
We stepped into it, didn't we? We stepped into it, didn't we?
Kösz. Nevek és számok, de nem telefonszámok. Sorszámszerűségnek néznek ki. Okay.
Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names, all top dogs. Maybe they play cards together.
Sure, that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand. Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the Wessler residence.
Okay. Egy hulla kezéből.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets? She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Okay. Szóval nagy kutyák vannak a listán, esküvői névsor, de akkor mit jelentenek a számok? The Numbers Mason. Közel lehet talán a fenyegetéshez. Így ezt kaptuk meg tőle, és gondolom most kaptuk meg a hétvégi házat, igen. Flowerville. A cicus vajon mit rejteget ott? Mókuskát megnéztük, nagyszerű. Ilyen messze van a hétvégi ház, az menő. Vissza kéne, mi menjünk a hotdogba.
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup. One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar. Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
This place gives me the creeps.
Csirkebőrös.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
És valóban fel van fújva a
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
Cipő.
Damn.
Női cipő.
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Ó, ugyan.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
So,
this is the word. What can I say?
Igen.
The message is loud and clear.
Sin City vibe-ja van, de ugye a Noir beállítás miatt. Meg hát ugye a színek.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
Boy. Okay. Csomagtartó. Mi van a csomagtartó?
Chicken police. Hands up.
Beárta.
Marty, that's enough.
Jó, itt semmi dolgunk. Még valami. Nos hát, hoztam tévét. Menjünk be.
Before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Az előbb láttad.
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
És akkor most nekem kell? Igen.
Let's go.
Második Big Bertha.
Hello, my beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
Nagy Bertha nem ágyú volt? Nem tudom, lehet. Nem cseng ismerősen.
Why, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
Magnumunkba nincsen valami lőszer.
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Németek sínágyúja, ő Dóra volt. Az egyik a Dóra volt, a másik Gustav.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Ah!
Figures. She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under.
Wild gods! Fuck, even!
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha?
No.
Csak nem.
I mean, I don't think so.
Ne legyél elfogult, Sunny.
She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it...
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped. Or worse.
A cipő ott kint van.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it.
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Nagyszerű. És ráírták Debire is. Deborát szegényt megtaláltuk. Dulakodásnak semmi nyoma. Hát vagy bejáratos volt ide valaki, vagy úgy hozták ide.
The message. Here too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah. It wasn't meant for her.
Ez Natashának szól.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Lehet azt üzenik vele, hogy tudják, hogy megkerestek minket.
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
I really shouldn't be here, you know.
Well, it's a little late for that.
What you told me was it's gonna take a...
And
yeah, I was...
There you go.
Okay. Kandalóban mindig van valami.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It looks like...
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
Semmit tapogatható?
Does this fireplace...
Ugyanaz,
Then
jó.
why the...
Első világháborús volt Berta, oké.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Ez 555-111.
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that.
Yeah, right.
Aztán még várjunk egy picit. Furcsa festmény.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
Ez annyira művészet, hogy hihetetlen. Hát igen, az impresszionizmus is úgy kezdődött, hogy Renoirnak elfogyott a feketéje. Macska család, semmi, nem tudom húzkodni? Nem. Rolls-Royce embléma. Bár gondolom valami díj lesz.
Damn, them.
Oh!
Just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Kinyitottuk a titkos ajtót. Na, megmozdult a kandalló vajon?
You can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning?
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
A Czarnak a plakátján.
Molly.
Hát a kezükben mondjuk nincsen semmi. De milyen állatok vannak itt? Van egy, mondjuk, hogy leopárdunk, egy orszarvú, egy fogalmam sincs, hogy micsoda, meg egy galamb. Ha van egyáltalán ilyen, hát ez egy sólyom. Ilyen lehetőség nincs is. Akkor legyél te. Akkor ő legyen Bari. De itt meg nincs a rinocérosz. Hát hol láttunk 4 állatot? Ahogy fognak valamit a kezükbe. Szia, csak is Piskolta, hello, bello. Mizuics. Ti láttatok 4 állatot, hogy fognak valamit a kezükbe? Kandalló fényképen csak... Opá, csak cicák voltak, nem?
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Czar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
Bizony. Ezek ugye csak feliratok. Nem emlékszem, hogy láttam volna 4 állatot, ahogy tartanak valamit, vagy csak nem figyeltem rá. Oké. A rendőrségem. Semmi más tapogatni való?
How can I help you?
Monica.
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Okay.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a 3-headed monkey in your life?
I have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Lehet, hogy előbb kellett volna visszamennünk a rendőrségre és utána ide jönni.
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around.
Na, ide kellett volna a ház előtt jönni.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking.
Yeah, figures.
De nem baj, reméljük békén hagyták a helyszínt. Hol is volt itt a kijárat? Nem lőtér. Hát ezek csak kutyák. Itt van egy oroszlán, oké, de... Lehet, hogy fel kéne menni az irodákhoz?
Blood boils in there.
I wholeheartedly...
Monika? Valami?
We saw a pretty good show at the Czar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed her new song. She also sang about why she called us there.
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Olivia.
Marty, shut up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Martynak nem megy ez a flirtölgetés.
Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend.
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date even, but no, this is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
It must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
I don't mention it, Mom. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute.
No.
There is something.
Mégpedig.
Stop teasing us, Mom.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Hát persze, hogy ne vettem volna észre.
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
Haj, szegény. Máshogy én most nem akarok annyira kérdezni. Az irodába viszont nem mehetünk fel. Hol tart itt 4 állat valamit? Arra sem emlékszem, hogy kutya lett volna. Nem hiszem, hogy ők azok.
Join the force.
Get bribed.
Négy különböző pózban?
Don't drink that shit,
Sonny. You are bad for...
Az első látogatásunkkor nem ők voltak itt, legalábbis nem így. És kutya nem is volt a tárcsán.
So soon?
No.
Sorry, Mom.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about...
What? Is it your...
Of course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know it...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So,
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils breathing down my neck.
We'll be quick like a hurricane. Blood boils in there somewhere.
Igen, és itt nem tudunk bemenni. Oh. Ott vannak hátul. Á, de nem ez volt. Ilyen is lesz benne, hogy ezt lehet gyakorolni? Ja, bocs. Kifogyott a izé. Na. Jó klikkel lehet újra tölteni, csak ezt elfelejtették mondani, jól van. Ja, persze már. Jó, azt még... gyakorolni kell még. Nem készültem ilyesmire. Mert ott van nekünk... A mosómedve se volt. Mosómedve se volt. Van patkány, van tyúk. És ez ennyi. A pin-up posztert azt láttuk. De miért adná be valaki a kódját rendőrségen talált dolgoknál?
Hey, big guy.
Vagy azok után.
Hey, Cox, what's up? Back here so soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden?
I'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Who? Are you
Who? Us?
No, just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not...
I know. I'm just messing with you. So...
Nem az a helyzet, hogy nem gondol vele senki, hanem hogy mi köze az ügyhöz egy rendőrségi embernek, tehát akkor bejárása van ide, ha az alapján állította be a széfet. Hát ebből nem derült ki sok minden. Mert nem is baj, mert lehet, hogy már összemaszatolták nekünk a hétvégi háznak a helyszínét, de még csak egy nyomom sincs, hogy ez mi a rosszabb lehet.
Miss Jardine, one of... Officer Barkman, unwavering cop.
Ja, itt ennyi nézegetni valóban, jó? És ti itt, fiúk? Fogalmam sincs egyébként, hogy mit szeretne a játék, de ez majd csak csütörtökön fog kiderülni. Innen folytatjuk a Chicken Police, de most jobban nem mennék bele ebbe a storyline-ba, mert egy picit szorít az idő. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok velem. Egy baromi jó hangulatú Noir játék. Egyeseknek lehet, hogy egy kicsit lassú, vagy ugye sok a pofázás, de ez egy ilyen stílus. Csütörtökön biztosan folytatjuk, és szerintem ez még átmegy a jövő hétben is, mert eléggé az elején vagyunk, de mindent a maga idejében. Várok mindenkit csütörtökön reggel 9 órakor ugyanitt. Sok szeretettel. További szép napot nektek, jók legyetek, sziasztok!